Yeah, sound. Game should pop up here in a second. Everything is up and running. Hello, everyone. Have a good evening, good morning, whatever it may be. It is Sunday, reaching the end of the month. Hope everyone is doing fine. My day was okay. Kind of a long day. Didn't sleep very well last night. Got up early this morning. We had a guest stay with us. Made sure they got back home. Then May and I did our normal Sunday thing. Kind of nice Mexican place for lunch. That was quite tasty. Talked for quite a bit today. Got home. I just get a little bit of a nap in. A little bit on the tired side. Also, weather's kind of really kind of a dreary weekend. And cloudy, rainy on and off. It was kind of like a light annoyance rain like all day today. Really kind of those bad days, and even that kind of just makes you feel extra tired. So feeling a little bit sleepy here. We got some Diet Pepsi, so hopefully some caffeine and this energy stream will kick in as we get going. But other than that, still, it was a good day. Tired. Back to work tomorrow. I'm the late shift this week. That's always a thing. At least get to sleep in a bit tonight. Hope everyone is doing fine. It is Sunday. We got Satisfactory loaded up. Just getting into the factory here shortly. Last week, I ended up being solo. May was going to try to get on, but she did get on. Black Rider was gone. George was out of town, so I did all the work last week. We got a little bit of progress done. I'll tell you that here very shortly. I'll get loaded here in a second. Stream Raiders is loaded as well. We'll get that going here at usual time, about 9:30. Apparently, while I was offline, I got a subscriber, a Xenos J. If you happen to be around, thanks for the sub while I was away. I did add that to my September drive. We're well on our way through level 2, although today is the last day of the September drive. Tomorrow's the last day of the month, but I'm off on Monday, so. But we did meet the level 1 goal, so at least sometime in October, I will be doing a 12-hour stream with a pink wig that May and I will go pick out and order. I will let everyone know ahead of time when that's going to be. I'll give you guys like a week, at least a week notice. It might be maybe toward the end of the month, maybe closer to Halloween, but it will be in October. It'll be either Saturday or Sunday because that's when I can do 12-hour streams. But I'll let you all know ahead of time. It might be earlier than that, but again, I'll give you guys like at least a week notice. If by some odd chance we do meet the level 2 goal and I have to do the entire month, now keep in mind I still have to order the thing, so if I have to start a couple days late, I will carry those days into November. I said I would wear it for a month if we hit the 250 goal. And I will live up to that. I just might not be able to start it on the 1st. But you guys did earn the 12-hour stream sometime in October. I will let you guys know what that is. But anyway, I'm going to get into the game here. May might hop on later. Even if she does get on, she kind of has about a 2-hour limit. And we are playing for the full stream tonight, even though I am kind of starting a few minutes late. And if she does get on, I might have to do a little bit of technical stuff because she is on Epic. And even though I have it set up that I can invite Epic friends, I just haven't done that before. So I might have to give her a little bit of tech support to make sure she can get on. So we shall see. I think I said Stream Runners is loaded. We do that at 9:30 though. But we did make a little bit of progress last week, even though I was doing everything solo. But I did get some ground going.
Oh yes, I'm so happy to be back for work.
Oh, you're alive. Welcome back, sir.
I have returned. I'm so sad it's the end of my vacation, but I'm ready to work again.
We had a good time in Japan.
Yes, it was a very good time. So I'm very curious to see what you've been up to.
Last week it was all me, so pretty much the first thing in order is we got the space one. Which you can if you kind of look up on the space elevator, you can kind of see a platform got built. They actually do show the platform now. So we started phase 2. Apparently we're doing it for puppies and kittens, so that's the thing.
Well, this is where we said Tico is, so you know it works.
Probably. So we unlocked Tier 3. I actually completed all of Tier 3. I did the last Tier 3 upgrade at the end of the stream. So we actually unlocked coal. I researched a couple of things in the man. We got, we can overclock. I have nothing overclocked yet, because I only had one power slug. I built kind of a second level of the factory. You can kind of see kind of where you were pointing the ramp last time you were on. I kind of built a second tier. I did get reinforced plates automated. I actually got the assembler for that. That's actually the only thing I have on this level, but there's automated plates going up there. I did find coal, actually only a couple hundred meters. You can actually see I have 2 coal plants literally right over there.
Oh, that's convenient.
But there's only enough water there for 1 water pump. Now we could, right now, building a 3rd coal plant I think would overwhelm the water plant, but if we were to overclock that even once, I think that would pump out enough water for 2 more coal plants. And I think that would actually balance out how much coal that miner spits out. There is more coal, I think, the opposite direction, if I'm not mistaken.
700 meters. 700 meters the other way.
Yeah. Yeah, for iron. That was going to be kind of on one of my next projects because I did unlock steel. We're going to need more coal so that we can start making steel.
Oh, goody.
And to be fair, most of the Tier 4... In fact, actually, since we're starting the Tier 4 upgrades, I need the steel tubes and those steel plates and stuff. So you are going to need steel.
Alright, this is like a little... This is just a little coal outpost. There's not a whole lot here.
There's not much there. The coal was actually up top there, so because the water was down here, I'm just routing the coal down there, so I only had to put one little thing to pump the water up.
It just works.
It works. So, but I said, if we overclock if we get another slug, we overclock that pump, I think I can stick 2 more coal plants there. And that could be just our coal generator for now. Other than that, I was also thinking one of my other projects down the road was modular frames. Of course, we could probably automate at some point. We always need modular frames for stuff. That would be another one of those things we would have to maybe spaghetti some stuff around because one part of it is being made at the opposite end of the factory. In order to kind of let spaghetti this, I actually broke off one of the... initially, I broke off one of the screw places and directed it up here. But eventually I found out I had just enough room to stick another constructor, and these things are kicking out the iron rods or whatever enough that I was able to stick another constructor. So we're making the same amount of extra screws as we were before.
It does seem like we don't have any excess coal production, huh?
Right now we don't. That's why
I see only one node out there, so we don't really have much room to expand.
Where you are now is just one more node.
I mean, there's only one node up there, so we couldn't really get much more out of it.
Oh yeah, up here, I think about the only thing we can do is, as I said, I think if we up the water, we could probably get 2 more plants working. Because if I'm not mistaken, don't these things only require 15 coal each, and I think that thing kicks out 60. So
I don't remember the numbers offhand, Pep. It's been years.
I know. You have to kind of map this stuff out. I think I did map it yesterday. Or not yesterday, but last week. That's kind of what was my thinking. This is 15 coal a minute. I think, well, I know at least the conveyor belt is shooting out 16. I want to say the Mark 1 miner produces 16. So that could technically run 4. The issue was the water. So it was 45 meters of water. And the pump right now shoots out 120. Which 2 of those is 90, 3 of those is 135, which would be too much. But 1 overclock, I think, would make it do 180. That's why, and that would be enough for 4. I think we can overclock the water extractor, and I think we'd have just enough that we can have 4 working plants.
I kind of find it hilarious that this tiny pond is supplying 2 coal plants already, but okay, it just works.
I was a little concerned that this thing wasn't going to work, but it literally fit in that one spot, only. But it did. It
just works. It just works.
We'll take it. Apparently there must be some sort of like secret hot spring under there that's just supplying an endless supply of water.
Okay, there's not really water close by, huh?
The only other thing, maybe as a side quest, is certainly would be cool for future projects to maybe get. I was trying to see where our nearest quartz was, and I want to say that was still like over 1,000 meters away, because I know Blackrider researched quartz through the map. But I think it's like 1,000 or some meters away, or 900 meters from here to the north. Literally, getting around coal plants, like you build like ramps and stuff, is difficult,
Alright. Plenty of work to do.
Yeah. Fix-it lady's never satisfied. And then I've been kind of periodically just feeding stuff into Blackrider's awesome machine, like if we've been starting to get an excess of basic parts from the constructors, if I'm falling behind on making stuff. I think I have a few tickets in the machine if you need anything in an emergency.
I gotta get myself a Xeno basher first.
Oh yeah, I did get a Xeno basher too, so it's helpful. Coal plants, at least are mostly running things, so we're only using a small amount of biofuel. Obviously, Black Rider's thing still using biofuel, but I was hoping maybe if May hops on, when she does her exploring, she can chop down some trees and stuff while she's out. Pop up my biofuel here for them. Okay, real quickly see if there's anything we're getting surplus, and then I'm going to check out where the next supply of coal is, see what's out there.
I mean, 700 meters is not a short distance.
No, not really. Certainly we've had longer distances, but yeah, that's still more places. At the moment, I have the Logistics Mark 3 milestone going. I'm not sure what milestones are available and why I chose that one offhand.
I mean, we're gonna need another supply of coal to get even close to that. That stuff needs steel, doesn't it?
Yeah, we need to start making steel for sure. That's why I think I'm gonna head out there and see what it looks like.
All right, then. Coal's the only way. Awesome shredder thingy. So we can keep generating tickets. Sometimes it's kind of helpful to clean the oil. Well, again, I should have marked it on my map when I was trying to do it. The coal. 594 meters to the west. I'm gonna need some of that distance all the way out to where the copper is. So might be a ton more distance past. But it doesn't look like there's a lot of copper out there. There's a bunch of things. Let's take a look. Hey Xenos, how's it going? Thanks for that sub, by the way. Acknowledged you at the beginning of the stream. I don't know if you were around though. You did send a sub while I was off stream earlier. We're on the hunt for coal. Because we need to start making steel. From here in this direction. So far, nothing dangerous. About halfway there. What is out here? More limestone, is this? Yeah, this is limestone. We end up needing more limestone for whatever. There's a limestone field out here. Something else out here too, another something. Oh, more iron. Not very good iron though. Crappy iron. 200 more meters. Whoa, something's here. Where are you? Well, there you are. Come on, bring it! Darn hog. Got some berries.
telling me this coal is going to be down a cliff. Oh, okay, hold on. Okay, so the mega coal place I was kind of thinking I was going to is actually like 1,600 meters away. The place that I went to that's 600 meters away is one coal.
One whole coal, GG.
And it's on the other side of a bottomless chasm, which means...
You're gonna jump for it?
Right. No, it means it's bridge time. Let me, what's the, it's the control, it's a snap button. Somewhere here. I don't know where he went though. Right, where'd you go? I know there was a fireball shooting monster here. Make me come and look for you. Just take it like a monster. Oh, there you are. If I can add another. I'm gonna change the build mode here. It's build art. Fortunately, I did bring some concrete and plates with me, so I can at least build this. I need to get more iron plates though, so I have to go back to the factory. Actually put them pretty close to these other nodes in case we end up building miners on those. Around here. Or things that will eventually want to kill us. The other question is going to be, where am I going to send the coal?
Put it in a box for now. We can decide that later.
Yeah, I'll go grab more materials to start building a conveyor belt, and also grab the stuff for our miner. I did at least build a power line on my way back, so power up to it. Part of a miner.
Yes. Let's start working on a bridge to that coal place, but that's not a short distance. So take a sec.
Okay. it's kind of like if we were going to get coal going in mass quantities. There is a mass quantity of coal, but it is definitely... I'm not going to chop the animals up with a saw. That means... Apparently I just got the achievement called Heal This Nature. Then I destroyed 1,000 pieces of foliage.
Something we're proud of, right?
Apparently. Be proud of exploiting nature.
Well, our bosses said us for helping the kids, so it's good. Fine.
Well, yeah, I mean, we're told. Okay, that emote there also sounds like it would exploit nature too. On my way to the coal plant. Plenty of leaves and wood to have backup biofuel for quite a long time. Okay. Yeah, especially if we do find a power slug at some point and get those other coal plants going. Plenty of coal for a while. Coal power. That's good. So I'm assuming we got a bridge going for me to run the conveyor belt.
It's in progress.
Oh, no problem. I just making sure that's the belt path because I'm about to at least build the miner itself. And at least get it started. Miner Mark 1. Some juicy coal. Power.
overlapping anything. There's no clipping going on.
Game is stubborn sometimes.
Yeah, I know. It likes to be stubborn.
Just don't fall off the edge. There's no safety railings.
Right.
No pressure.
Working for fixing mistake.
I mean, I guess we could build a small wall right now. Do you want to use these materials on a wall, or do you want to make more bridges? Yeah.
Of course, alternatively, I do have vehicles unlocked. We could have technically built like truck stations and trucks and automate this. I always found some of those a little questionable because sometimes the trucks do tend to malfunction or go off course. And if they go off course on a bridge and they tumble, they tend to be broke.
It's not recoverable if it falls into, you know, the jungle below.
Right. Seems like usually for our runs we end up building a bunch of conveyor belts. And we
Conveyor belts are the way to go until we get trains. Trains is only
we
when
do
it
build
becomes more
trains once
convenient.
we unlock trains, and those are fun. They're a pain in the butt to build, but once you figure out how to build them, they're fun. Alright.
Got a lot of biomass out of this project, though. That's not bad.
Alright, well. It's gonna probably take a little bit to get here, but we got coal on the way. Process all the wood we need right now and add it to the biomass plant. The biomass is a bunch of leaves and wood. lot of biomass. Tons of biomass for a while. I got stuff going on here, don't I? This was okay. I was actually having this automate rotors because we were going to need more screws. Grab more screws. We're due to a thing that was making the project assembly parts. I had a kind of a small little rotor assembly going until we automated that too. Rotors and modular frames, I think, were also on my to-do list for automating at some point.
Alright, so I did use one of our power slugs inside this concrete constructor.
Okay.
We still have one more in storage, which I think you're going to use on the coal.
Yeah, especially once we start getting steel going, we'll probably need to build more coal plants to keep our power. We're having to rely too much on the biofuel. There's one assembler way over here by the space elevator. I got just making extra rotors in case we'll need them at some point.
I'm sure we'll need it for something later.
Oh yeah, we always do. I just wanted to make sure it was doing something productive while so we don't have everything automated. And admittedly, if we need even more concrete at some point, we do have the one. We do have that one concrete load, concrete spot on the way, or limestone there that we found on the way to the coal.
The 700 meter coal?
Yeah, the one we just set up. There is a limestone on the way.
Okay.
And there's also an impure iron, which
Kind of a low priority to exploit.
yeah, that's not going to generate much, but I guess if we need something to pitch. Maybe when we get the other coal plants going, maybe I'll take whatever off. Add that to the power.
Oh, don't mind me. There's power slugs right next to your coal. The 200 to very close coal, so just grabbed one.
Coal going to one storage place you got. And grab that other power plug. I'll look down those other coal plants. Get that out of the way. And then
We're about to have 2 more batteries, so go ahead. That's it's still 1 slug, 1 battery. I don't even remember anymore.
oh, for the
Oh well, I'm collecting another one anyway. It's fine.
yeah, it's like the blue slugs I think convert into 1, and then there's like other slugs that you can make that. Yeah. One blue shard equals one blue slug equals 1 power shard. I think there's like a couple other slugs that generate more power shards. But we haven't actually done those yet. What is... Speaking of researching, we can also check the NAM and see what we have. Anything new I can research. Apparently we haven't found a hatchet yet.
Good research. How far away are we from like the Blade Runners? Like the leg attachment that lets you run faster?
Is that? Oh. We would need to... That's on the quartz tree. We would need to unlock silica. And then we would just need 50 silica and 10 modular frames.
Ugh, quartz is a project, so I guess never mind. All right, we have free batteries now, so go ahead.
All right.
Given the amount of construction we're about to do, I feel like I gotta go get that other limestone done. The one that's on the way to coal, I go get that.
I did mark the quartz on the map. It's 1,000 meters to the northeast. It does look like there's about 3 nodes out there.
That's actually closer to the coal, like the big coal.
Yeah,
Interesting.
that's true. And there's more about 1,600 meters. And to be fair, actually the quartz is only a slight detour from the big coal.
Might as well get them both.
Hmm?
We should get them both at the same time on the same bridge.
I guess when we go do the goal for the big coal, we can detour off and grab the quartz too. That actually makes sense. But first, I'm going to go ahead and grab the slug or shark, and I'll work on those other coal plants. And get that out of the way. Yeah, we're going to be needing to build getting steel going very soon.
No doubt that uses a lot of power.
That it does. And if I'm not mistaken, that 600 meter coal that we set up, there is no water source near that, so we can only go use that for alternate power.
Well, darn.
So
That's just purely coal production then.
we're gonna either have to seriously overclock the 200 meter place, or we'll have to set it up at the mega coal area. Alright. More screws, get in the rotor generator thing, and actually I need to make sure I have all the resources. Actually, that is maybe one of the reasons I mentioned the rotors too, because we're going to need some of that for full plate. I know it's a good purpose to make rotors. What do we got? We're about an hour into the stream. Don't forget, we're off tomorrow. We're off Wednesday. Hearthstone on Tuesday. D&D on Thursday. So I gotta do the DM's D&D homework. Work on that on my 2 days off this week. Okay, so I need 2 more cold generators. Cabling, I need more reinforced plates, and we need more copper. Good stuff. Copper sheets. I'm gonna have to make the water plates.
Okay, so technically the miner is poking through the bridge we have out here, but it's fine, don't worry, it's part of the design.
It works. Admittedly, I think I had to poke something over where the coal plants are anyway, so yeah. Miner clipping is perfectly legit.
Literally miner clipping. Good game, Pat. Good job.
Oh. I'll be honest, I totally did not catch that until you said that.
Get going.
Alright. I probably don't need any more reinforcements. I do want to see how many we got going in there, because hopefully I'm going to need 400 for this next milestone. Actually, I was going to double check the milestone thing also, make sure I was making the right milestone. We can do anything on tier 4 right now. I think I was doing that for the big storage containers primarily, and also the Mark III belts can be helpful sometimes. The other thing we have is the picture blueprints. Advanced steel we're eventually going to need, because we'll need that to do the last part, which is the expanded power, and hyper tubes, which are always fun.
I do love our hamster balls.
I think I was going to do the logistics and then the advanced steel. Alright, let's get to work over here in oh, I need my rotors. Good. Need my rotors. These bots. Don't worry, bots. guys so I can.
All right, so we have another concrete line going out where the 700-meter coal is.
Oh, nice.
Because we're about to use a bunch of concrete to get to the big coal.
Okay, so apparently conveniently when I put these coal plants, the smoke stacks of the coal plant is directly through the bridge. Looks like you built the bridge to the, I guess, a shard or something, or slug.
That's a temporary bridge then. It's fine.
Taking those parts, taking that section of the bridge down then. For artistic integrity, even though we have a bridge that defies physics, but whatever. Good joke, boys.
It's a fix-it technology. It's fine.
Alright, so those are these coal plants connected to power. Now, the fun part.